Okay, today I found a website, hamiltoncharts.com. This is the website, and let's open the website here. Then we will review this website. This is looking so nice website. Here is a carousel, banner section, hero section. Okay, while we are scrolling in the bottom, you see the header menu is fixed here. Also, there is a notification types at top header top area. Okay, but what I'm saying, while I'm scrolling in top, you see the carousel icons is visible to here till now. This is not good and professional. I think it is using Z-index property to visual in top of this header area. So we need to hide inside this header area. Okay, then I think so. While we are scrolling in bottom, this header menu background color is changing to white color. But what I'm saying here, you can see when we are hovering the menus is opening. It's drop down menus, but it is delay. Let's see, it is not opening after entering the mouse here. It is few milliseconds delay. So we need to remove the delay. Must use we will must use smooth scrolling or smooth transition, but not delay any delay. Here after entering mouse, it is working in few seconds. Anyway, then we can remove the extra space so that for this kind of screens, the entire header is taking a lot of space. So while we are scrolling in bottom, then we can reduce few space so the screen will get few space while scrolling in bottom. Let's see, we are reducing the spaces from 15 pixel padding to from 15 pixel. This is default, but we are reducing like this, something like this. Then we can reduce the extra padding here, padding top, mask padding on there. So we can use 10 pixel padding top, and then in the logo section we can also reduce its, maybe it is using height, so we can use height auto. So the top space and the bottom space of the logo is equal. Then in open state, sorry, in scrolling state, while the menu is in fixed mode, then we can reduce the logo size a little bit like this, so that it will get, sorry, now it is looking, it is so we can give a padding here, padding top, let's say 10 pixel. Now okay, it is looking nice. So while we will scroll in bottom, then the logos and the menu will be like this, with a smooth decreasing the size. Smoothly will decrease the size, and we will get a bigger space for this type of screen. Okay, then the color here is black, but when the website owner will change this background image, then here maybe there will be something like white, or then if the background is white image, then this text would not be visible. So they can use a background color for the text only. A background color for the text will make this website very professional. Then here there is an image, but nothing, any text. Here is an image, so small text here, not mass. Okay, then okay, few text, but image. Here you will see these text are not visible 100%. So what I'm saying, then what I'm telling you is the background color, like this section, you will add a little bit background color to see what it will look like. Let's see, let's add background color here, background color, let's see it, and add a padding 0 0. Now change the background color to something like this, or more opacity a little bit. Then we'll add the padding like this, and then here also like this, or you can use border radius, at 0 or something like 10 pixel. Then there is an extra space below this text, margin bottom 0. Now you see this text now will be visible for all kind of background image, no matter you will use a white image or a portion of an image. If you get white background, then the text must be visible. It doesn't care, or it doesn't depend on the background image. So this kind of text will be visible for any of the background image. Okay, then you see the color is also added here, as they use the same class. So the CSS for this website maybe not so good, so this we do not have any class, so it is using space, padding bottom 0, sorry, margin bottom 0. Okay, okay, then if you go to your bottom, they can use much more text here because the site is looking many images, but the text is small, maybe a little bit lower. Okay, now here I'm seeing a lot of space in this area, so they can reduce the space here to look more professional. Okay, let's say this website and mobile device, how it would look. Okay, let's select any mobile device like this, and refresh the page again. Okay, we have refreshed the page. It is loading its content. Okay, they keep a card text here, but instead of this text they can keep an icon of card icon. Will be much more professional. Okay, so this is background. The hamburger icon of this background is changing nicely to the plus icon. Very nice. Okay, so here is a lot of space I'm seeing also. So in the mobile device they can reduce while we will scroll to bottom, they can reduce extra space. They can reduce the logo size little bit smaller. Then this this white part must be like from this area, and we will remove the extra space only while we will scroll to the bottom. Then we are seeing a lot of images, but not a lot of text accompanying to the image. Okay, nice, but they need to add more content maybe for this website. I think here is also this space, and the bottom part is also has a lot of space in there. They can keep a back to top button in the bottom, so while someone will click on the back to top button, the page automatically will go to the top. Okay, now check few 1 or 2 pages like this. What we are seeing here is a space, and this section is start from here, but the gray area is start from here. Here is an extra space for it. Maybe this is a design or something they made. Okay, then these are filter section. Okay, while we are hovering this filter items or options, then the background color is changing, but the text color is still the same. So they can also change the text color. Let's see, in this kind of background color, the text color is not much more visible. Okay, they can only change when the mouse will enter, the background color is changing, so the text color is also will change. Okay, this will make nicer. Then while we are entering mouse for this type of icons, it is zooming the entire section including the text, so they can use zoom effect for only the uh, shirt area or only the garments area. Okay, let's find where this is happening. We can give the hover state for the, here it is the hover section, and this is happening. Okay, when this will be hover, then only the image will be transform scale. Let's do it. We are doing this, so let's see what we can do when this section, sorry, when this section will be hover, then its img will have transform scale, and we are copying this scale, transform scale like this, and its img will also have a transition. Let's see, yes, it's already has transition. Okay, I do not need to add. Let's see, now it is hovering the image part only, but the images are not transparent 100%. The background color of this images may be white, so it is also covering the text from bottom text, or we can reduce the much more transition. So let's find this image will hover, then we can reduce the transition rate from 0.8%. Maybe this will not, yeah, this is not covering the text. Now it is looking nice. So if you enter the mouse to anywhere for this block, the canvas will zoom in effect, will have zoom in effect. Okay, so maybe this is looking nice now to me. So you see the entire section is not visible sometimes when there are more text due to this header, top header. So they can reduce the size and reduce the space for this kind of screen. There are a lot of screen in the worldwide for this screen resolution, HD or small HD. Then this is website is loading many more things. So while we are hovering the footer section, this is changing the text color, nice. Okay, and when we are hovering the social icons, nothing is happening. They can give something zoom effect here also. So when this section will have hover, see if there are any hover. No, there is not hover. Okay, we can add this, like, let's see, when this will hover, then its img will have transform scale 1.1 or something. We can keep 1.2. Let's see what will happen. It is hovering. Okay, let's see, when we will enter the mouse here, the social icon will pop up a little bit, will hover a little bit. They can add more social icons. Okay, and till now everything is nice. So adding a little bit CSS, this will make this website much more nicer and much more perfect. I think if we review all of the phases, we can find a lot of things to fix. Okay, this is like this, and maybe this is not looking so nice for this section. It is going and in top of this section containing this hard section, you can see it is going before the C. So it's need to fix. Okay, otherwise this website is looking nice.